Hello there. So I am not a professional, but today I am coloring my microlocs with box dye. As you can see here, my color has already grown out. I did this when I was 1 year locked, and in this video I'm about 3.5 years locked. I'll show more of that later. Moving on to supplies. I'm using 2 boxes of this Textures and Tones brand in the shade Lightest Blonde. I've learned from experience that it can get up to these colors that are on the box if you leave it to process longer. I'm also using some rubber bands, not hair ties, and my own gloves, not the ones that come in the box. I'm not showing it here, but I also have a heat cap and I also have a neutralizing shampoo. In preparation, I do make sure that my last wash and retighten was done at least 2 weeks before I apply such harsh products to my hair because I am using bleach. I do recommend that you read the instructions. This here is the booster packet, which is just bleach. You do want to make sure that the color is completely smooth and uniform before you move on to the next step. So mix, 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 and mix some more. Now I'm on to the application. As I go through each section, I'm making sure that I focus on the center portion, not the ends that have already been dyed or directly the roots, until I go back around and I'll go to the roots because this part will process faster than the center section. Now as I do that, I'm just going to move over here and show a better representation of the color contrast of my roots grown out, and then I'm going to show you my 1 year anniversary where I had it before and I turned it into this, and of course that is the color you see on the ends here. It is literally just grown out. I use the exact same color, the exact same method. Now I'm on to another section, and this time I'm trying to show you that I am fully saturating my hair. I'm squeezing the product in there because with locks you don't want to get splotchy colors where it's not evenly distributed. So that's what the main focus is here. As you can still see, I am not going towards the root. I'm not avoiding getting it on my ends, but I'm mainly focusing on the center portion of my hair. I'm going to twist that up and move on to the next section. Now as you can see, I'm just showing you another section. I am moving pretty quickly because the moment you start putting this on your hair, it's starting a process. And the last thing you want is for the first section to be lighter than the last section because you were taking your time. So although I'm not rushing, I'm making sure that I'm fully saturating my hair. I'm getting the product evenly distributed. I'm running my fingers through it, making sure that it's not clumped up on one section. I'm making sure that my color is going to be even, but I'm still moving quickly. This last time I'm going around, this is when I'm putting it closer towards my actual roots. The effect I'm going for is darker roots that gradually get lighter towards the end. So my ends will get a little bit of bleach on them, but I'm not focusing on that part. They look dry here, but there's some bleach on my ends as well. Mainly I'm on my roots, so I have it fully applied, and I'm putting my heat cap on, which will help it to process quicker and more evenly in my opinion. The last steps, I leave it to process and check every 10 to 15 minutes until the color has been lifted to my liking. Then I wash with their shampoo and I repeat with my neutralizing shampoo. And then I do some type of a steam treatment, which is like with hot oil or aloe vera. And this is the finished product. I'm trying to show you here the color in the natural light. This is my before once again, and the color afterwards. I think it came out pretty well. It is gradually lighter towards the end, but my roots are now brown instead of that dark black. I'm very happy with it. Clearly I'm thinking I'm cute here, girl. And then this is about maybe a month or so later where I did a retwist instead of interlocking. If you would like to see more like this, definitely subscribe. I have so much lock content that I just have not uploaded. I appreciate you watching. Definitely like this video so I'll know that you want to see more lock things, because I upload anything on this channel at this point. All right, bye.